On March 11th, 2019, Path of Exile announced a new stash tab to be added, the Unique tab. This allows you to store and showcase one copy of every Unique in-game. When I read that, I knew what I had to do. I've set off to obtain every Unique in-game in the solo self-found game mode, filling the Unique stash tab completely. This shit will take a long ass time and won't be easy, but I'm always down for a grind. I'm Mathew Lighty, and this is All for One. Who wants to do the intro for All for One?
Oh no.
No, not me.
And it just one of you. Just go through it. Well, okay, Death, you do it.
Like what part am I doing though?
So you say like hey guys, Mathew Lighty here. Welcome to episode 126 of All for One Quest Unique Completion.
Could you please say something about Darkstar?
Or well, you can whatever. Yeah, just do that part.
Okay. Just do that?
Yeah.
Just right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys, Mathew Lighty here. Welcome to episode 126 of All for One, the search for unique completion.
The search.
The search for
What is this?
yeah.
Wish.com series?
Yes.
Oh my god.
It is how it is.
I am back from having COVID. I still have some things are a little bit fuckled, but I'm for the most part okay. I'm no longer straight dying, and I was kind of dying. So now we are a-okay. But we have some footage from pre-COVID and a little bit of footage in standard post-COVID and a little bit of wrap-up to tie the bow, a little pre-Christmas present. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And yeah, I'll see you in the end. Lighty, out? Bot? Okay, enjoy. Oh, look, intuitively. Oh, we got like Casa Day and intuitively today so far. Those are both, you know, of the higher ilk, if you will. Of the rare persuasion. Alright, let's fail my enlighten. So I got this so early in the league thanks to Tujin, so. It's my only enlighten I've gotten also, so fingers crossed. Worst case scenario, cool. Doesn't really matter for this build, but big sad. This is why you don't do it with high deliriums, because it doubles back in itself. Maybe. Oh, I kept it. Oh, yes. Not sure how I did that. It's okay. I accept. I don't know if I've ever got it from 1,000 from bottom floor to top floor in one deathless session on a spooky map like this. Oh no, that was it. Wrong turn. Nope, we're good. Okay. Every time I think I fucked it. I normally don't like pay attention this much when doing this. It's like high octane paying attention here. Let's see if we could double a doctor card. I've got all these nurses, right? I mean, enough to make at least one set. Let's see if we can double that. Double that into one doctor. One doctor equals 2 doctors, or 0 doctors, or also 1 doctor. Either way, do we hear anything? I hear something. 1 or 2, and we're at 2. Look at that. Now you know what comes next. We're gonna double it again if I can. Why? Because fucking why not? Let's toss a bunch of random attack rolls. This is, I think I'm gonna get my fucking cast wand. Augment! I just saw it said augment attack. God bless, I've actually found an augment for the first time in like, how many leagues has it been? Who knows? And unique. Oh, good insect. Oh no, never mind, just a random jewel. Anyway, so this should be our quality on our gold flask. And then we can exalt a helmet. This dropped. Shit, I'll take that. Fuck incubators at high levels. And then, which one is this one? 26 quality flask. Okay. Boop. And boop. Yay. Slightly higher quality on a gold flask. And then Leo should be able to just exalt something. And then we're doing our rarity helmet. We have suffixes blocked, which is where the rarity craft is as a suffix. So that's locked in. So what we'd like to do is slam tier 1 life. Now the odds of that happening are quite slim, but any life roll is good. If not a life roll, I guess a hybrid life roll. If not a hybrid life roll, I guess just more evasion, you know. That's about it. So best case scenario would be like 90 life. That would be, you know, as perfect as it gets, pretty much. We hit tier 1 flat evasion, so that was our second best case scenario, which is totally fine, honestly, because it's really used on Queen of Forest builds, which you want to do it on. So we hit. It's actually a three tier 1 prefix now. Sounds like almost perfect for all intents and purposes. It's a lot of fucking evasion in the line pelt. And actually the roll is quite high, 193 out of 200, so yeah, that's perfectly fine. This is like one spicy looking MF helmet. Evasion's movement speed in that build, which is also important for the real version. Once you get double range, you want to go back to Queen of the Forest. That was not what I wanted to see there. Still no Putrid Cloister. Man continues. That crafting change is like the biggest nerf in the universe, so solo self-found still. Like getting Putrid Cloister is quite annoying outside of div cards. Come on, Mythic at least? At the very least, give me a Mythic. It's all shit anyway. Watch the... Oh, Ice Tomb. Big hurrah. You can imply one less curse. You lose 3% ES on kill. It never ceases to amaze, though, you know? Just the fact that they think these things are equal. They think that 5% mana is the same value as losing a curse, which implies that if I had negative 5% mana, I would have the same value of gaining a curse. Yeah, the numbers add up. Unique. Oh, Paradoxical. Yes. Nice. Always fun to have. Let me pray for pen and stuff. But Paradoxico's got significantly nerfed, right? Effectively, Paradoxico's got significantly nerfed for a lot of builds because they lost the quality. I don't think you can unveil. You can't unveil the quality, right? Anymore, or can you still unveil it in Paradoxico? Yeah, if that's gone, I mean, they're hard. It actually doesn't affect. It's funny because it doesn't affect the best Paradoxico build in the game, which is Flicker Strike. It doesn't affect it because it's all, you know. Well, I guess it affects for like the enchant, but like realistically, it doesn't affect it because it was all just caring about not that anyway. So there's the pen. That's the required roll for that build, and then yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's because of the enchant, but that's pretty minor. Yeah. And then hoping for, is it attack speed when a rare's unique is nearby? I can't remember the second roll is you want. Crit strike chance is not bad actually. Crit strike chance strength int. I'll probably pick that one honestly. That's actually not a bad Paradoxico for Ice Bite. I think it'd probably be my best Paradoxico I'd have for Ice Bite in general. Now, base crit's pretty high value. Multi is the damage you have infinite of, but like to scale off base crit's like whatever. But that build is also starved for strength and int, unironically. It's a shame it's the tier, whatever. But yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I think we picked that one. We hit spell damage prefixes, which are worthless. We hit cold damage, and then we hit a veiled suffix. Ugh. Any suffix I want to block from this pool. Res stat rolls. Stats can't roll hybrid anymore. But crit can roll hybrid stat. Shit. Cast is a cast hybrid. Let's do that one. Teeth are fine, yeah. Well, I like the Blood Rage trigger thing. That just kind of makes me moist. Now I can put on crit chance. That's probably better right there. That's probably an upgrade right there. Yeah, that's fine, honestly. It's got attack speed, it's got crit rate, it's got the tier 1 lightning, and then it has Built-in blood rage. I did want to run blood rage. 3 dead stats, but what am I gonna do, right? Any no course corrections there. That's for the wander, yeah. Be surprised if tooltip didn't actually go up a little bit in this. Be very surprised, honestly. Let's check town tooltip. Let's check one second. Whatever it's called, not town, but yeah. It's not great, but it's fine. Oops, nope. There we go. There we go. All right, so tooltip here is 32. Now it becomes 36. Yeah. Not counting, obviously, gaining blood rage, but I'm having to deal with blood rage is a whole other ball game. It's a hunter one that has 0 hunter mods. Let's just not forget that, but you know, whatever. Oh, ventors! Hey, we got a ventors finally. Would you look at that? Now it just has to pass all the checks and balances. I was curious when we get a Ventors, though. It's been a while. I'm surprised we found Biscos before Ventors. That's kind of crazy. Alright, see what rolls. That's kind of fantastic. That's kind of fantastic. Not gonna lie. That's as good as I could ever really ask for. All positive everything. 7 quant, 30 rarity, all positive everything. Alright. Now the problem is, I think it's the int. Or is it just the strength? Oh, there's no problem. We have no problem at all. We could just slap this bad boy in. What? Oh, this had 48 cold res. Oh. We could change my Helmcraft to cold res, but that's fine. That's good enough right there. Determination I only have for, what's it called? No, it's like a stupid reason, but for the, when I'm running, can I put this on? No, this is not going to work. Good. I just want to hold it. It's for when I'm running the fizz maps that come out of the area fizz maps. Well, to figure out our cold res, that's one problem we'll figure out, but that's still fine. It's pretty good Ventors. What is my IQ IR now? Not including flask stuff. 45 quantity, 236 rarity. Got pretty much 100% uptime of divination because of blood rage now and gold flask, so not bad at all. All right, Giannis. Elrion gonna come or no? No, Elrion.
Let this work.
Ooh, helmet. Giannis, helmet. Are we good? Is this it? Maybe. No. No. No! Why you fuck me so? It's even a suffix. Oh no. Do you know what I could do next time this happened? I mean, it was full suffixes, so it's irrelevant, but... So, if a helmet drops with a Giannis suffix, and there's an open suffix, I could craft on an attribute stat and block that from happening. But that's a lot of stars to align there. So what I'm doing right now is I am just rushing low tier red maps, using up all the ones I have, killing the boss and trying to proc the chance to get a master mission. I'm trying to get a betrayal master mission because I'm trying to set up my betrayal house, safe house runs. So I have Giannis in research and Elrion in intervention. This way I could farm the Helm enchant. Sorry, the Helmcraft I'm missing, the rarity one from MFR. Then I can also get Reliquary Scarabs consistently from intervention. That's what I'm trying to do. So I'm really just running the maps to kill the bosses and leaving. That is a Cortex. That is a max modifier Cortex. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to run it because I don't have my fucking nodes in. But I will run it eventually. Just not. There's no point to run it. Don't forget, never run synth maps until you have this. It's a fucking waste otherwise. Absolute waste otherwise. Why you mock me? Why you mock me, game?
We are treading.
And that's pretty rare. That's actually like, I'm pretty sure it's tier 1 rarity. So same rarity as like Shavs, Taste of Hate, that sort of stuff. Those are Machina Mitts, which are just a rare fucking item. I would say the majority of players have never seen these or used these. I feel pretty confident in that statement. Okay, this is wing number 4 in total. Veil the Night, Void Eye, Replica Feral's Fur. That's a good item. I don't really need it, but there's no way I'm not going to take it. Okay. That's a pretty good item. As we all know, I got one, but there's 0% chance I'm passing up a Replica Feral's Fur. I played safe than sorry, right? Not that I need either item for my collection, but these are... I got two heavy hitters in my inventory right now, you know? Got an inventory full of heavy hitters at the moment. And bada boom. Yeah, those are some big dogs.
A good omen.
Machina Mitts and Replica Feral's Fur. Pretty fucking cool, man. Now, the bigger issue with Replica Feral's Fur is I don't have Aspect of the Cat. I have not found Feral, so if I even want to use this, I'd have to find Aspect of the Cat. Pretty fucking cool gloves. Gives you leech off of your mines. I mean, Replica Feral's Fur, it's hard to get much more gooder than that. All right, here are the big ones. Potential +1s. Voids and Arrogance of the Veil. Literal jack in the boxes. Sire Shards double corrupted with attack speed and crit chance. I'd rather have my 18 block back, kind sir. Void 1. I level 100 body armor. Void 2. 10 regrets. One of which was handing in the Void card. So the minor updates in my gear today. We got a Ventors to drop. We remade my wand. And our helmet, we ended up getting a Leo Slam. So effective and exalted. Which we hit tier 1 ES on top of tier 1 ES on top of tier 1 res. So my helmet is now double tier 1 ES. That's why, or sorry, evasion. That's why it has 1300 evasion on my lion pelt. So now I got the rarity perfect. I can get it a little bit higher. I should be able to get to 50 rarity in total. So we'll get there. And then I made a wand. My wand is about 30% better than my last wand, damage-wise. Plus it gives me Blood Rage and Kill, which is actually fantastic for me. So this is my best wand it's going to be. It's not really going to be touched from here. That's pretty much it. The only thing I could do is I could do an Einhar 30 Corrupt, which I don't even know if I have. No. But if I do, I could get, well, a little bit more. 5% more early damage out of it. So, then my Ventors that I got is very good. I also didn't even realize that the implicits were not at 15%, but my Ventors is very, very good. I got quite lucky on that. Didn't divine it or anything. It just rolled really fucking good. Oh, helmet. Suffix helmet. Yana Suffix helmet. Is it? Am I free? Oh, God bless. Finally, the rarity craft. It's been like a week, dude. It's Been so long. I'm free. I'm free from farming Giannis Perandus. Oh my god. Boop. That's a nice helmet. 88 rarity helmet. Now look at my res. 62, 26, 33. Yeah, my setup can't get any better for this character, really. So what I need really is I just need to set up an Elrion farm in Betrayal. That's what I need so I can get consistent reliquary scarabs. You know what? Here, I'm gonna Val this, and if Greed's Embrace hits a good implicit, then I'll keep it. Otherwise, I'm not using it because I don't want to. Moving negative 20 speed is so slow. Good. I don't have to make a decision now. I don't have to make a fucking decision. I'd be so slow. That was slick. Oh, that was... Oh, Shavs. Alright, I think I've... what am I missing for tier 1s? I think that's literally like all of them. I think I probably hit almost every unique except the like 2 I need. I'm gonna name uniques. Like, I haven't hit any tier 0s, but... Like, what are tier 1 and 2 uniques that I haven't hit yet? Garcon's Flight, got it. Got Garcon's Flight, got Groskull's Pelt. Hateforge, can't even drop cock, but I like where your mind's at. Actum, also can't drop. Doomsower, got Doomsower. You know what I haven't seen? Well, that's because the rarest sneak in the game is fucking Brine Crown. Haven't seen Brine Crown. That thing's tier 0, I don't care what it says. Void Battery, got 1 Void Battery, yep. Taste of Hate, got Taste of Fate. No Ylfins, no Ylfins Trickery. Mage Blood's tier 0, yeah. Skyforth, haven't hit but can hit. Unnatural Instinct I got. Intuitive Leap I got. Might of the Mika I got. I haven't hit a Timeless Jewel. Deal no cold damage, plus 30 strength. Think about what you've done. Alright, let's Tainted Mythic one of our Sadist Garbs of plus 2 auras on it. I think I've done like, what, 10 Tainted Mythics and they've all just disappeared? I mean, it didn't disappear, so there's that. I don't particularly want a Tinker Skin. Okay. Hey man, at least the currency worked, you know? Alright, let's see what happens. Sorry, Caulifang. Sad, it's rare. I'm just gonna do the other one I have also. Surely they can't all 3 become rare. Okay, that's 3 Arakali Fangs in a row. All became rare. Got that Shrigma mindset. Do I still have any shields to use this on? Easy Squire. Why you gotta oppress me, game? Why you gotta oppress me like that? I'm just like, that was the biggest meme, was like, does it suck that I got coronavirus? Obviously it was terrible, but God bless it happened during Scourge League. It's like, of all the times when I could have been extremely ill, this was the league to have it happen in, one that didn't make a fucking difference. You know? Like, imagine I got sick during Expedition. That would have been catastrophic. Like, so that was my magic finding pre-COVID. You just witnessed a lot of crazy things we obtained. We'll talk a little bit about the build at the end of the video. We're going to cut quickly to standard to show you just a little mini side project that I've been working on. Just something I'm trying to get, not even post-league or pre-league or out of league, but just in general. There's not many white whales I'm missing that are base game drops, but this shield is one of them. I am currently sitting as standard on my Skelly Mage character, the Skelly Mage Necro, the one I was using to do my Blighted maps, which I already have all prepped and running. That's all fine and well. The one thing I just wanted to add as I'm doing this, yes, for obviously getting Blight Ravage. That's, you know, that's the end-all be-all. But I'm really here just because I added something to my filter that I wanted to grab a couple of. And those are Elegant Round Shields. So yeah, I'm gonna be going. I'm gonna scour chance them and see if I can hit a siege. I haven't hit a siege through all of my MFing, which guaranteed, is limited to a degree because of my lull COVID that I had in Scourge League for the bulk of it. But we're still in Scourge, still have a month and change left. I still tiptoe in Standard because of the league to do so. So I was like, well, I'll just blow whatever amount of scours and chance I had on this and just see if it, I don't know, pays off. I got like 1,000 of each, so 1,000 scour chances. And we're just going to see if I can hit the mother load, if I can hit a squire, because it's a really cool item. It's the only really big thing I'm missing that's base game, obviously aside from Maloney's, but Maloney's usage is quite limited, but Squire's usage is like very, very interesting. And I also want to get it if possible before they potentially nerf it. So that's the goal. Just gonna use all my scour chances and hope I hit it. I hope I get a couple elegant round shields while doing this, because I chose to do this over mapping, but I might just have to go map some. If that happens, that's fine too. Maybe I'll get Crown of the whatever file I'm missing. That'll be amazing. Last mobs. Beep boop. Alright. Nope, something else is alive. It's up here. What is it? Who is it? What is it? And there's a unique and rotted round shield. Okay, looks like I didn't get the base I wanted. Am I using the right filter? Show base type. There's one. Jesus Christ. One. I only got a 1 in this entire map. Alright, I'm just going to go run on actual maps. I expected this to be better for, for getting these fucking bases, but clearly I was mistaken. So let me go run actual maps for, like, I guess 2 maps, and then I'll run some Lyra maps. I have all the expedition shit in, right? Yeah. We'll just hope to get something worthwhile. This build truly is, like, quite insane for clearing. Granted, my gear is, well, disgusting, but in general, it's just a very, very enjoyable build. I don't know how much longer Skelly Mages will last as far as being, well, before it gets just the turbo gut, but if you haven't played it yet, I suggest checking it out, because the basis of the gears is quite accessible, despite me having, like, all the craziness. Just a couple, what are they called? Just a Dread Reckoning, and you could pretty much get started. That's really all you need. Sorry, Dead Reckoning, not Dread Reckoning. Dead Reckoning, and you're pretty much good to go. Do I need this Dex node? I do. Alright, so after a couple of maps, I got 3. 3, but I do have some Gwen Gamos, so let's go through those first. And see if we hit another one, just to bring it home, so we have at least 4 to work on. Although, again, I don't expect much. These are the 3 we're going to pick. These are the 3 we're going to work with. Okay, so I'm going to begin scour alking these bad boys, and well, just see if I could hit a squire, I guess. I'm just going to leave the recording going, but this is going to be a while of me doing this. I've got some div cards to turn in also, but I'm expecting either 1 oppressor, 2 oppressors, or 3 oppressors, and then we'll just take it from there. I wonder if that's more fun. Oh, maybe I'll do it like that. That's like a... I don't know why this is more exciting. It's more click intensive. In a way, like I have to hold shift click and go through it if I do 3 at a time, but then it's like less clicks at a time, kind of. See, if I had like 5 of these, this would be kind of lit. Let me go get 3 more shields actually, and then I'm gonna do 6 like in a row at a time. Like boom, 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 boom. Let's do it like that. I like that idea better. All right, I got 4, but I'm kind of bored of running maps now, and I want to just go to gambling. So we're just gonna do 4, and that's fine. Oh, there's one. Oh god, there's one. There's an oppressor. All right, first one. It'll sit there as a memorial to what we've done. But now we're down to 3. Down to 3 shields we go. Can we get a second oppressor is the real question before I am out of currency. Survey says probably, but who knows. I'm honestly surprised it took that long to hit an oppressor, since they are just quite oppressive. Oh, there's they come in groups, I see. All right. Now this is much more lonely. Just down to 2 shields now. Kind of wish it would make a noise when you chance to unique, you know? Like kind of the same sound it makes, I guess, the default filter sound whenever you drop one. If that'd be kind of cool if I could have that happen. Alright, last couple scours. Oh, another one. Another oppressor. So that's 3. Here's the last bit of scour relics, or scour chances. And boop, bap, beep, boop, final one. Okay, so we did about 600 scour chances. We got 3 oppressors. That put my personal average roughly at 1 in 200, which again, if you told me that, I would believe you. I'm going to go and get more elegant round shields because I do believe I actually have some more chance orbs to be made, more scours to be made. I can probably pump out, I guess if the ratio is 4 to 1, right? So I did whatever amount I have divided by 4, meaning I could probably do, I guess, an extra 300-ish scour chances. On average, I guess, producing an extra 1.5 oppressors. But I want to get 4 more elegant round shields so I can at least do a full 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clicks. That feels better. But we'll do more next week. Okay, so we'll do more next week. Let's actually hop over to Scourge real quick and see how many scour chances I have there. Okay, we're on Scourge on our MF character, who has been bumping and grinding about as hard as I can, MFing. We have just none. We have a pretty meager amount, I would say 250-ish scour chances. I don't think much in the way of div cards. A little bit there, none there. So yeah, about 200, we'll say, and 50-ish scour chances. I'll probably do a similar thing here, and yeah, we'll just like start adding up the results because realistically, hitting Squire is going to be a main scour chance project for me. I know they also really scour chance. I can't do Maloney's because I don't have ornate quivers because ornate quiver doesn't drop. So yeah, we'll just keep doing this. It'd be interesting to have a little bit of data on this. I'm sure someone has done thousands out there, but at least we'll have our own anecdotal data on how many oppressors and how often I'm oppressed. Look at that fucking thing! Holy shit! Little pufferfish. Oh, it's small. That is a cool looking pet. You will still not get a dime from me. But yeah, that about wraps up this week's episode of All for One. This has been clips, obviously, from pre-COVID Lighty and a little bit post-COVID Lighty. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. A lot of great MFing clips. It's really good to show what it's realistically like and what you can obtain in magic finding in a setting like this. Obviously, Scourge is a very specific kind of magic finding. That being said, the basis of this setup, the basis of this practice of magic finding has existed throughout history in multitudes of ways, from ghost busting and torment, from the harvest boss killing of the 1,000 unique maps, from delirium map stacking to Nem3 farming. There's always going to be some sort of concentrated farm, some sort of magic farm, some sort of stacked currency farming system in Path of Exile. Almost every other league it presents itself, so I suggest you guys capitalize it if you want to. It is a alternate mapping style, not for everybody. Sometimes very low level content, sometimes extremely high level content, but it is a break from the monotony of basic mapping. So it's something new, and at least this variation of MFing in solo self-run requires, I would say, minimal setup to get going, but it does require setup. Most notably, and the most underrepresented when people say anyone can MF, anyone can do it. If you do not have triple favorites on your map you are magic finding, you will have a bad time, and that requires a level of setup. This is not just roll out of bed and start magic finding. If you do not have 3 towers favorited, you could probably do it with 2, but if you don't have 3 of the same map favorited, whether it's tower farming or whatever, it's going to be a little bit rough. If you don't have these numbers a little bit high, it's going to be a little bit rough. So there's a difference between doing something for fun and doing something for profit. That being said, if you're going to do something at all, especially in Path of Exile, you better do it right. I'm Matt Lighty. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'll catch you guys live. If not, I'll see you in the next one. Lighty out.